Hello everyone, welcome to my Death Note review slash rant. I'm your boy Leon, and I'm about to dive straight in. For a little personal note, guys, I just started college, and got my college boy swag. You know what I'm saying? Just putting that out there. I'm 18, I'm old, so all right, let's just dive straight in. Basically, Death Note is about the story of Light Yagami and Ryuk, and basically Light Yagami journey to becoming God. And overall, the story is, I will have to divide the story. It's season 1 and season 2. Season 1 was amazing, like 10 out of 10, flawless, just perfect, like the perfect story of all time. Like, it's one of my best animes. It's one of the animes that drew me into anime more. Like Inuyasha, Dragon Ball Z, and Death Note. Those are like the three main animes that will always give like a high rating, that will always hold like a D place in my heart. So I really love Light Yagami. His character to me it's like for the time I saw it was so different and so revolutionary. It's like what is going on? Who is this guy? That's before I didn't know about characters like um, Griffin and so on and so forth. I didn't know about characters like that, and y'all got and Griffin and Lelouch. I didn't know about characters like that until I saw like Yagami. It was like he was a it's like what the common word. It's like take a bite out of something fresh. Yeah, it's like something fresh, and the constant mind games him and L play was so good and so freaking intense, and it was just so amazing. It's like, wow, I just can't. Ugh. But I have to say that there's not a lot of world building to it. It's pretty straightforward. It's like they don't really go off into multiple characters. They stay within Light and L and the other two season 2. I ain't gonna talk about them. But they do get into the police force, like the guy with the afro, the recruit. I forget their name, and like Yagami dad. And then I really like the Yagami dad. He was the old police guy. He's the honor bound. And the new guy, he's a new rookie who make all the mistakes. And you got the hard ass. Excuse my French. You got the hard ass who are, no, we gotta do it right. Do it this way. And Watali and L they were so different as antagonists. It's like it's basically, it's weird because you can see Death Note from two angles. You can see Light as being the good guy and L as being a bad guy, but you can also flip and say L is the good guy and Light is the bad guy. Here's why. I understand that Light, yeah, you want to make the world a better place, but it's like the old saying go, kill off all the evil in the world, you become evil yourself. So he's like, another thing I had to say in my Berserk review that I had to really applause right here in this series, like I have to say, it's like the road to hell is paved with good intentions, because basically he started off wanting to save the world, try to get rid of all the evil in the world. Then he decided I want to become God of the world and start killing everybody just for personal gain. It's like, okay, you're a sociopath now. But even though you're a sociopath to begin with, but you actually you were morally justified. You know what I'm saying? But I also like the L because he knew that, like, he was more like the Batman. You know what I'm saying? Take care of all the evil in the world, no matter what the cost, but don't kill anybody. It's like that. It's that you can see kind of that, like their constant battles. I like seeing how he wiped his whole memory and the whole thing. He made fake rules in the Death Note just in case, if they get the Death Note themselves, they get confused because they're fake rules. And then I like how L figured that out. Like, oh, he could probably do this and do this. It's like, oh, I like, these guys are geniuses. It's like, okay, I'm feeling it. But okay, ear itch. And what else I have to say? I really like Nisa. What was the main female in the series. If anybody know, comment down in the section below and let me know. But yeah, I really liked her comedy. She was more of the comedy, you know. She's the comedy of the show. She basically made the show more, you know, upbeat, not all sad all the time. And I really liked it to end it. I liked it to end it of season one. Like it was A1 plus. Like it was my A plus plus plus. I'm not talking about the original. I'm talking about the director's cut ending because the ending of part one, yeah, it gets an A plus, but the director's cut get an A plus plus when he was at the funeral. Oh, you can't say that was dirty. He was like, I won. Yeah, I won. I was like, you can see him going crazy. He was like, you won for Ryuk. Ah. I was like, bro, come on, bro. Too epic, bro. So, that's all I'm gonna say about season one. 10 out of 10. If you haven't seen it, one of the best animes of all. The best season of anime. I have to recommend. Go see it. Watch it right now. But here comes season 2. This also happened with a lot of animes. So I had to go with Sword Art Online. And I forgot the other anime. Mirai Nikki. Completely different review. And Mirai Nikki. It is just like the second season completely destroys the first season. It's like, what was the point? The series would have been better off without you. You made the series terrible. It's like the two main antagonists was terrible. They really ain't do nothing. All they did was play off of L, all his evidence, everything he did. All the thing they played off of him. Light was too. It wasn't as smart. It was just very action packed. It wasn't smart at all. He wasn't coming up with clever ways or anything. It was just like everything happened by luck. Basically, it was bull crap. Mello was boring. He was a brat. He was arrogant. But the thing with Mello, he could have been like he could have been like the guy. He could have been like awesome because he was in charge of the mafia. Like if he would have did this when he kidnapped Light's sister, instead of trading for the death note, he should have killed her right then and there. So he would have been figured out. He should have like sent the message like, "I know who you is. I'm after you." I would have been like, "Bro, it's not about the death note. He coming to kill you for killing his master." But no, he wanted the death note. So, but he didn't. They kind of figured out it was Light anyways. You can tell they just had to get evidence on him. You know. That was kind of crappy. It's like, all the evidence you guys based, like I said earlier, was based off of L. They were just trying to prove it was him. They had all the L. They just trying to make you get a confession. Basically, that's what they're trying to do. It's like they didn't really work for it like how L did. So I didn't really care for that. And it's like Light was just, he wasn't as, I don't know. He wasn't as manipulating or dirty in this season. It was just, but I do like this some moments, like the episode when the father died. I kind of cried on that one. That was not cry, but like got emotional. Okay, I don't cry in anime. That's just stupid. And it's just I was like, massive feels, bro. The feels. So anyway, forget the feels. I'm telling you. So anyway, I really felt that episode, but it's just, and then the ending was so stupid. It was retarded. Like really, what was your purpose? Oh, the real Death Note right here. I was like, what? Who cares? Like, how do you not know that was your, like, how do you not know that was your handwriting? Bro, nobody can copy your handwriting completely perfect. That's stupid. You could have been able to figure it out. Like, oh, like, you gotta bail out of there. Don't go there. Like, bam. It should have been avoided like that. It should have been like, okay. And Light shouldn't have been like, oh, I got a backup plan for that. Thanks for putting me up on game. But no, they had to make them fall. It was just like, no, it would have been better off if you would have made them win. I would have been like, oh, cool. It's like, but, so I have to give that part like a 5 out of 10. Season 2, so overall the series would get a 6 out of 10. and what my recommendation is, like a amazing first half. Just if I recommend this highly, just watch the first season of Death Note, and that's it. Don't even touch season 2. Just walk away and just go about your business. Just don't even bother with season 2. It's just it'll ruin it for you. So alright, y'all. This is the Death Note review slash rant, and I'll holler at you guys later.